Hey everybody, and welcome back. So when last we left our hero, we died of heat exhaustion. So let's not do that. But yeah, so it's Thursday, and for those of you who are in the U.S., it is Thanksgiving. So I will just briefly say thank you guys for watching my channel. I'm very thankful of those of you who do. It means a lot to me that you spend even a little bit of your time watching the shenanigans that I do. It really does mean a lot. But that's all I'm going to put on that subject. Mostly just because I don't know if it's really worthwhile to go too crazy into it. I know that some of you guys are just, browsing YouTube and found some stuff that you liked. But for somebody who has a small channel, every single person is cool, and it's a nice thing to have. Even one person watching. We've already gotten all of this stuff, of course. I'm just letting this tick out so that I get credit for it. I don't know if it has to. But yeah, also, I don't want to get too sappy. Actually, I really should leave that beacon here. I actually should. In fact, I want to leave that beacon here. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get up to the surface quickly and to the tower. Wait, the forward vector's all the way over there. Why is the forward vector all the way over there? Oh, is it because I went up the wrong way? Okay, fine. We'll go the quote-unquote right way. I don't know if bunny hopping appears to be holding on to my speed. We've already read this, so. Well, this is a thing that I can't mess with. And this is a dead body.
Dehydration imminent.
Gotcha. Okay, that was lucky. For a second I thought I wasn't going to be able to get there. Darn it, the sun is rising. Okay. So there's a really good chance that I'm not going to make it to where I want to make it to. Because I'm going to be too warm. As it is, I am already not doing the greatest here. I don't know if I have control over the key bindings, but my options here are to run as fast as I can towards the tower, which I think might be my actual plan here, despite the fact that I don't think that plan is particularly wise, since I don't have any way of cooling myself down. But I also don't want to be sitting around and doing nothing for a day. We've already explored some of this part, so it is getting warmer. Okay, I'm letting my stamina recharge here a little bit for the final push. So I'm gonna have to flee down this mountain in a minute. Well, this isn't good. We delivered 3 tower parts. Wait, tower part removed. I don't think I removed it. Yuri's diary. I miss you, Maria, but I could never call. We will never see each other again. I will watch our old casts forever, over and over during the night, and it's so sad that I freeze inside, freeze solid, and don't want to move ever again. Yes, it's very disturbing. This is a storm, not a very hot day like I was expecting. I'm okay with this. Unless I get struck by lightning, then I won't be okay with this. We don't have any energy source, nor do we have enough debris. Yeah, I don't know why it said I removed stuff, because I totally didn't. Okay, so now what's the plan? GTFO. Requires key. Crossing of roads. Mechanism requires key. Lovely. Unless the key's around here. Gravestone. Here lies Mia the Herbalist. Yeah, I already saw that. And I'm pulling out my torch for warmth. I need to find a key. This seems like not an easy task. I'm just waiting to get crushed by a frickin'... Oh. So that wonderful thing of Deathy Death... That is not my concern right now. My concern is getting killed by a twister! Sorry, that's a really bad reference to a movie that I don't even remember what it is. Okay, it seems like that's happening over there. What is this? Alright, so... Did I just light that on fire? I'm drying, but not really. I'm standing by something that I accidentally lit on fire because why not? I'm going to have to return down the mountain. I think. Wait, where's that twister? Okay, nowhere in sight. So we'll save. That's an empty bottle. That is a backpack. Okay, here's the problem. I'm full. I'm having troubles with Can I just... Nope. I'm going to die of thirst. While it's raining out. Well, and there has to be... Alright, I have to flee. I have to take unsafe routes. No shit. So this is the other way that I die. Crap, where's the cave? Okay. We lost a little bit of health. Alright, so now we got 2 full bottles. We got 2 swords. Yes, I am friggin' tired. Have I already read this gravestone? No, this isn't a gravestone. The Sky Ones have given us so much, yet we know but a grain of their knowledge. We stare like cows at their spinning horses and great round birds. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep here because I don't have much choice. We're gonna sleep for a good 8 hours. We got my torch out, so I hope that's okay. I did not sleep very long.
Sleep disturbed by heat.
Alright, having the torch out was too much. So it was too warm. Okay. You can tell because the length of time. Oh god, now I'm cold. Now I'm cold. Now I'm cold.
Sleep quality good.
It says 50%, so I think I have to disagree with how good that quality of sleep was. Oh, holy crap, we're super friggin' cold. It is too cold. Come on. Okay. So it's warmer now that we've started a fire here. This will prevent us from going into hypothermia, I hope. I believe that beacon is. There's that beacon. Wait, is that? Okay, there are 2 beacons over there. I don't know if one of them is the right beacon, as it were. Okay, I'm doing good on water. Doing pretty good on heat right now. I don't know how long it's going to be this cold. Mostly because I don't know where we are in the night-day cycle. I presume we're probably about halfway through night, maybe 2/3. Oh boy. I'm not happy about having to set this plant on fire because it's also food. But I'd just rather have that than, you know, starve. Hey, are we wet? No. What are our resistance buffs? None right now. Okay. So, we have a forward vector to get into that building, but we need a key. Thing is... yeah, okay, I can apply fuel to the fire if I so desire. I did not want to end up hunched over in this cave. Taking shelter. Was not my plan for this evening. That's why sleeping day and night is probably pretty important. Though that said, day and night can also be dangerous because we overheat when we're up top on this island. Like, really easily. Okay, the temperature is starting to go up. Like, the temperature of the fire is going down. So the fact that the temperature is, like, slowly inching up means it's probably closer to daytime. No, now it's going back down. Let's see, now it's back up. I do like how much the temperature changes as we crouch, and it's about 4 degrees difference.
Objective reminder. Locate materials for satellite uplink.
I know. So I need to be careful not to accidentally set myself on fire. Alright, how is it snowing in here? Alright, so it's super cold, which is not cool. Some more tectonic activity. Sorry, I really didn't want to be sitting in this cave. It does not make an exciting episode. It's 49 degrees out here. So, fuck it. Seriously, it's actually warmer out here than it is in the cave. It is both annoying and dumb. Still though, that teleporter is super useful. This is not the first time that teleporter has saved me, and it probably will not be the last. Unfortunately, climbing up on these mountains is challenging. But we got more backpack space, which is honestly amazing. I didn't read this. No switching or trading cast times, with both parties informing me first. Of course, this means less cast time, no private agreements, everybody's body language and eye contact closed off when we broke the news. Yeah, the communication troubles they're having do not help them, whatever was going on their ship. It is warming up again pretty quickly. Just want to poke around here, see if there's... This is where we came down, isn't it? I believe so. Now, I don't know what kind of fall damage you can get in this game. Part of me doesn't ever want to actually find out. I'm sure I will on accident at some point here. See, that sounded like a creature. Yep, it's 70 degrees up here. Maybe I shouldn't have been taking shelter for as long as I did. Yeah, this is where I was hiding out, funnily enough. So over here is where all the good stuff was. I want to hit save. Oh my god, there was water right here. That didn't actually hurt me, but it could have. Alright, so this is an awesome little place, but it's not the place I'm looking for. Because it doesn't appear as though there's a key. So maybe I just need to follow these cables and I'll find the key on my way.
Operator wet.
So I think that was a buff. Because it was an artifact.
Inventory full.
Dang, my inventory's full. Must be a sunstone there. So we didn't get to explore everything. Due to the fact that we have explored most of this, but we then died.
Operator wet.
I actually need to read these. Adar Sum stood here and struck evil from the sky with great magic. Great magic created to protect us from level and cosmos. I, Utuk, the first of the enlightened, witnessed his divine power. The Skywinds bless us with safety and life. So this is not particularly sheltered. Sponge plant.
Inventory full.
Okay, I kind of want that, I think. It says it dries you. Well, let's really, really hope that this house lives.
Operator wet.
I know. Alright, what can I get rid of? This restores health. The pipe... Oh! That's just legitimately a key. Okay. That's the key. I thought that was an artifact, but it didn't, like, go like, oh, like when you get a buff, so... Sure, I guess that's a thing. I have a music player. I don't know why I have a music player, but I do. I'm not injured. Dude, that sponge does seem useful. Come on. Please let me out. I don't know what this does, though. Oh! Well. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I fired the gun. So that lowers them into the water. No, no, no. That just fires the gun. Okay. Oh god. It's too hot again. It's too hot again. Shit, mistakes have been made. It is warm out. Yes, there are useful things in there, but I will have to get back to them. This forward vector will hopefully give me... It's a building, so I presume that it will shelter me. Okay. I don't know the shortcut key for this, so... Crossing of roads 2. See, I'm not all that keen about that. Okay. So it's gonna get warm again. I just don't want to pull out a torch. Thing is, I don't know what to drop. Pick these up. Because it's food. Pretty sure it's all food. Okay, food and a pipe.
Inventory full.
Alright, I have a hammer now.
Inventory full.
I have a tool! Oh, and it's actually like a reasonable temperature out now. Was there a place over here that I couldn't get in? No, because this is the place that had the key. I could totally get in there.
Inventory full.
I just have too much stuff, and that's a good thing. Wait, is this like a one-time use thing? Oh. That's not what I wanted. I tried to stop right before I finished doing it. Alright, what is... Oh, it's just showing me that that's a save point. I ate a sponge, Ma. I'm gonna save. Alright, let's top ourselves off here while we're here. I don't know where we're gonna go after this. I really don't. But a hammer seems super useful. So I'm glad we found that. Because I almost didn't. We got room for one more thing of rations. We've got a lot of rations and 2 water bottles, so we should be able to make it a decent distance. Oh, right, there's a tuber under there. Okay. I've lost track of our forward vector. I think it's over here. Yep. Alright. What's this? I want to check out this building, though. Because we kind of saw it, but we also didn't. You know, that seems useful. Whatever's in there. But it is not currently accessible to us. Yep, herbalist. Alright. Let's go exploring. I have a feeling this is going to be the next area. No. I'm gonna go so far as to say I already don't like this. Oopsie. I angled myself a little bit too much up, so I started climbing the ladder. It's a light crystal. Let's go ahead and read these things. The Enlightened. I'm probably reading the wrong one first. Yes. Enlightened are the three who follow the holy light of the sky, ones like the heretic, faithless rebels who are forsaken. That's the image. And then enlightened of the center is Utuku, enlightened of the wind is Marduk, enlightened of the light and sound is Kur. Okay, so obviously we're going to be trying to open this door, maybe with a hammer. Yep. But before we continue, before you get to see what is further there, we are going to save and call it an episode. Sorry to cliffhang you guys like that, but the time is perfect. And I like a good cliffhanger, don't you? What is beyond this stoned up door? We shall find out next time, and I will see you then. But until that time, keep your gears